All right, you guys. We are going to spend a lot of time today sending messages. We're not even doing a post. So we're going to see who we can help with sleep today. Okay. But first, before we start messages, this was Lindsay's first thing to do today in the Daily Touch. We are going to look at our numbers. That's why I said to bring your goal with you, and we are going to reverse engineer your month end goal. So you want to look at what your circle sales are right now. And you want to look at what your goal circle sales is. So let's say your goal is to get to Premier Affiliate. You need 2,000 in your circle sales. And if you're at zero, then you need 2,000 to get there. And that breaks down as it could be 10 people purchasing this restored fit and lean bundle. That would get you there. Okay. You guys want to take a look at a couple of examples, and I'm going to show you over here. Here's a price list. These are the new prices. So if somebody is an existing customer, and they have already locked in the introductory price, it's going to be a little bit less than this. So this right here is your subscribe and save price. I added the two Black Friday bundles down here for you. You guys take a screenshot of this so that you have it. So that as you're working your way through your people and you have new people coming in and making a purchase, you can even check off, okay, I needed 1,500 and now I just had two people buy, the Black Friday bundle and now I need 1,100. So we want to know exactly what we need to get there. I'm going to let you guys kind of do a little bit of math for maybe 1 minute, but I want you to take a screenshot of this so that you can go back and finish doing this when we're done. And of course, if you have any questions about how to do it, or if you need assistance afterwards, like brainstorming, please reach out to me, or Dre or Aaron. We will be able to help you guys do that. Okay, I don't want to waste too much of our 30 minutes on that, but like I said, if you haven't finished it and you need help, please reach out when we're done with this and we'll help you guys with a plan. All right. So, conversations. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to follow up with people that you invited to the event last night. Um, this top one right here is some great follow-up language. Hey, friend, were you able to be on live or do you need the recording? If you don't know that already, if you haven't reached out to them. When they answer you back, it's simply asking questions so that they will answer you back. Don't give them a statement. Can I help you get started with any of the Black Friday bundles? Would you like me to send over the options? So those are some great short little sentences to do back and forth to get together with your people. If you have already talked to all of your people, then I want you guys to look at this bottom one here for past customers. That's why I put in the chat to bring the names of anybody who hasn't ordered in a while. This is a great message. Just like with any of our messages, make it your own, voice text it into your phone, throw it in ChatGPT, switch it up if you want. But you just want to call it out. Hey, I know it's been a while since your last order. I wanted to reach out because something really exciting is happening. Um, you need a reason to reach out sometimes, if you feel awkward because you've reached out and they haven't gotten back to you or they've ghosted you or they stopped ordering, this is a reason to reach out. So that's a great message. So I'm gonna be quiet, and between your follow-ups from last night and all of your customers that haven't ordered in a bit, I want you guys to send as many messages out as you can right now. Okay, you guys, give you a minute to finish those up. All right, now we are going to reach out to um, current customers. So there's a couple of options here for you for language for your current customers to reach out about Restored. You know where you can get your customer list in your back office. So if you want to go and take a screenshot of this to use afterwards as well, and then I'm gonna mute and you guys can send some messages to your current customers. Okay, you guys, if you haven't taken a screenshot of this, do it now. We're going to move on to new. Okay, so the top one here is new reach outs for restored. And the bottom one here is for reach outs for Sunday night's event, business event. Obviously, this melatonin is me because I used to take melatonin. But obviously, put your own spin on it. You can use somebody else's testimonial in there or your own. And always throw it into chat if you need to switch it up. And chat is pretty good too. You can just voice into it and say, I'm trying to send a message like this. You can paste it right in there and then say, but switch up and tell it what you want to switch it up. And it does a pretty good job for you. Okay, you guys, it is just about time. I have one more slide that I want you to screenshot. Oh, actually two. Sorry. We didn't do our list, which I usually do at the beginning, but we didn't need our regular list for the reach outs that we did today. But if you ever do Power 30 with me, you know that I'm always going to throw up this memory jogger. Also, if you're doing Lindsay's Power Partner series, if you make your 40 list, you're going to get 1 point for the week. Um, when you guys are doing your 40 list, I always recommend you want to scroll through Messenger, see if there's conversations that you had. Like I really let it go, like so that I'm like a month or two back. Because if there's conversations that I've had that maybe I forgot about or let go, you'll find people that you were talking to that kind of got lost along the way. You want to do likes and comments from your posts and your stories. And then, of course, anybody that you know with a med spa, anybody that you know that owns a gym, any, doctors that you go to, chiropractors, estheticians, those are all people that you want to put on your list. And this is the other one that I wanted you guys to screenshot to do if you have some time later today, because of course, right now we're concentrating on Restored. We want to use those bundles to help make November amazing, but we don't want to forget about the business, right? We want to bring more people into the business that can help more people with these products, right? Because we don't know everybody. So the more people that we can help come into the business, the more people that we'll be able to introduce the products to. And if you're doing Lindsay's Power Partner series, 3 new business conversations this week gets you a point. Invite 3 people to Sunday's opportunity call, which is what we just did. You'll get 1 point. And then the Make Launch Lives. There is one tonight. So that also will get you a point if you invite 5 people to those. So want to make sure you guys knew that. This is Justin's language right here. If you guys, work with us on Thursdays. You've seen it before, but take a screenshot so that you have it. You're just asking them, hey, I have something that I want to show you. It may or may not be for you, and just call it out. Like, I'm okay either way. Like, your friendship's more important to me, but I really want to share this with you. And then ask them if they'd be open to learning more. So, this is the template you want to use when you're reaching out to new people about the business. Thank you so much for spending 32 minutes with me today. I hope that you get all of your screenshots. And let me see. Let me stop my share so that I can stop recording. If I could maybe find that, be great.